Hi everybody, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Sincerely LGS. You know, I always say welcome back to LGS, but I always forget the sincerely part. Yeah, I don't know why I do that anyways. Hi, I'm Lisa. I'm in Toronto. Please, if you're new to my channel, you just happen to stumble across this crazy nutcase, don't forget to like my video, because for some reason liking somebody's video really helps in the YouTube algorithm, something like that. And share, tell your friends. I have a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and I'm working on a February giveaway, which is going to be the items that I'm decluttering. And thank you for watching my decluttering video. I want to make a quick note on that. I really didn't expect a lot of people to actually go, yeah, you know, if you're not going to use it, I'll take it. And so there's been a lot of comments, and unfortunately, I can't pay for all that shipping. So if there is something that you see in my decluttering videos, comment in under those videos. Before you do, though, can you scroll down through the comments just to make sure somebody else didn't claim it first? And you got to pay for the shipping, because I really thought, okay, maybe one or two people might say, okay, yeah, I'll take that cream, or I'll take, something else, whatever. But there's been a lot, and $4 and $5 per person for stamps. And remember, it's stamp shipping. You know, I'll send you a video and stuff like that, but if somehow you don't get it, I'll send you a video, proof that I sent it, okay? But if you don't get it, I'm not going to go out and purchase that product, just so you know that, okay? Yeah, I'd love to be able to send it to everybody without having to say, hey, can you pay for the shipping? But my bank account says, no, Lisa, you can't do that. So if there's anything that you see in these decluttering videos, number one, scroll down, make sure no one else claimed it first, and then if you want it, just, write down on that video, hey, I wouldn't mind having this, and then PM me somewhere, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and my email address is always down below my videos. Send me an email with your address, but you do have to pay for the shipping, and it's going to be stamped shipping, because track shipping is like, unless you want to pay for track shipping, go right ahead. I'll, send it tracked, but most of these items, the small ones anyways, can go stamped. After I get all these videos done and stuff like that, then I'll get in touch with everyone individually, whoever asks for certain things, and, figure out where you live and how much I think it might cost in stamps. So yeah, you would have to pay for the stamp shipping, okay? Okay, so Ms. Madison came home from school yesterday demanding that she have some fake nails, because one of her friends came to school with fake nails. So yeah, we just got back from the dollar store, and there's her fake nails. Her nails are better than her mommy's, that's for sure. Very good. Okay, off you go.
I was going to surprise you with something, because you know how I got 3 fake nails? One of them were for you, and they were the pink ones.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to look at them after.
Ones.
You just wanted the blue ones?
Yeah,
yes.
And I also wanted to surprise Anessa with them. So.
Okay, well, let's hope they don't go off your hands from now until when they go back to school.
Guess what?
Monday.
The only thing, how they come off is you have to keep them in warm water for 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay, very good. She's all thrilled with her fake nails. Yay, Daddy. Anyway, so I went to the dollar store as well, and I got these here for my lipsticks. So eventually when I get all this here decluttered, I'm going to do a video showing how I'm going to organize all of my stuff.
Happy soon to be Valentine's Day.
Yes. I'm sure I'll make a video from now until Valentine's Day. Okay, baby, can you shut my door?
Okay.
Just not all the way, because the winter's probably going to try to come in. Did you hurt your foot?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. You need to have food. Eat your soup. She was sick in a car. She was getting car sick. So, made her some soup. Okay, anyways, yeah, so I want to talk about that. And I got a little Sephora mini haul. Do you know what it is? I'm telling you right now, it's this time of the month when nothing is coming in the mail. It's like that last week of the month and the first week of the month where it's like, oh my goodness, it's I don't know so much if we're addicted to makeup or if it's just that we're addicted to getting things in the mail. So I go through this slump where I need something. Something's got to come. I got to get something excited. I can't wait, 14 days, the end of month to the first week of the month. you know, without getting anything in the mail. It's like I can't do it. And I think that's what it is. We are addicted to the postman. So I made a little mini Sephora order. Tarte, and I'm actually going to use their primer. And it's mini month. I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgotten, so look at this. Let me show you. All right, so what do I have here? Holy cow. Okay, so I got, so you know when you order like over, you know, the Rewards Bazaar or whatever, I didn't do anything for my points because I'm saving my points, but I did, is there some, oh no, it's not. So the points rewards was perfume, Secret Genius perfume, Daisy Dream, Marc Jacobs, and I like, even with the samples, oh, I think that was the samples. I always try to get perfume or like say if they got a little mini eyebrow pencil, something like that. I never go for the foil because I'm like, sometimes, you know, they just end up in the garbage, you know what I mean? So if I can get a perfume sample or like something that's an actual sample of something and not like those foil thingies, I'll go for that. So this is what I went for. They had, you spend $25, you got these items. I think there was 2 to choose from, and I went for this one because I think it was less. So this is a Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm. That's what I mean. Like, you know, when you get your 2 free samples from Sephora, I never go for these. I always go for either perfume, something that's an actual sample and not a foil. And this is a Sugar Strawberry Exfoliating Face Wash. I want to try this. I've heard good things, so I want to give it a try because I always see it on sale at Sephora. Or not Sephora, oh crappy, I just dropped something. On sale on Facebook, the fresh strawberry wash, so I want to get it. I also got another perfume from Lancome. So like this is, you know, if you like different perfumes and stuff, you know me, I usually just stick with my Arizona, but I do like to have these here too. I usually put them if I'm sending things out. There's a Versace one, Bright Crystal. Then we have the Gucci Guilty perfume. So these are cute to have. I can put it in my perfume box. And a Joe Malone. It says cologne. I wonder if this is meant for men. Escaped every day along the wind-swept shore and wrapping sea salt fresh spirited. It says cologne, so that might be for men, which is going to be awesome because I always try to... Where am I going to put this? Oh my God. If they have like those 2 free samples and it's men's cologne, I grab those first. I always try to grab the men's cologne so, you know, we can test it out. Ian can test it out, right? Oh my God, this drawer. When I decluttered this desk, I don't know. I just don't know. Also, there was this Fresh Sugar Caramel Lip Balm and it's really tiny. And then a waterproof eye makeup remover from Sephora. Now, I don't know. Does this have oil in it? I'll have to read it and see if it's oil. It's probably oil, right? But it's cute. It's cute. Let's say it's cute. I'm going to try on this caramel thingy right now. This video is going a lot longer than I intended already, but you know me. Well, I can't even open this chummy digger because I have no nails. I literally just want to... I needed Madison with her fake nails, you know. One of my nails, my thumbnail, just chipped right off. Like it literally cracked right down here. So I had to cut it. Oh, it smells good. It's really cute and tiny. Like it is really tiny. It looks bigger in the video than it actually is. But it's I mean, for a free sample, it's a nice size. For a free sample, it's going to take a while to go through it. Tastes yummy too. Okay, I'm very happy to have that. And there was another bunch of stuff that you could have chosen. All right, but this is actually what I bought. Let's get to what I bought. So, shoot. Oh no, I didn't put primer on my face, did I? Right, because I have a Tarte primer. So this is the, what are you called? Timeless Smoothing Primer. You know the one that Tati raves about? Like she just raves about this. Vitamin C, green bean extract for firmer, smoother appearance, blurring and filling technology. And she raves about this primer. And they have it in a mini size because the big one is like $51 or something. I believe this was 25. There's a little bit of, oh, okay. So that's what it's like. And I know someone said to rub it. I was reading the reviews. So you want to rub it between your fingers first. And they were saying like, you put it on your problem areas and not like all over your face like Tati does. Tati puts it on her T-zone where she wants to hide her pores and stuff. And then she'll put like a, if she needs a hydrating moisturizer on the rest of her face. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put this here. Just around my T-zone. Okay, I need my mirror because I'm looking in here into my camera when my camera's right there. All right, so we're going to see what we think about it, but I always wanted to try this primer because I know she lives and dies by this primer, so. And it's cute, right? I know, 25 bucks is a lot of money for a primer. A lot of money. I did the same thing with the Tatcha one. I got the Tatcha one, the mini. That's what I mean, like, you know. Can you imagine $25 for a little primer like that? I don't know why I did that. That was ridiculous. Okay, now I'm going to put Tarte base tape on the rest of my face for some hydration. What is it? Hyaluronic something. You know, grease lightning is hyaluronic. Grease lightning, go do hyaluronic. How do they go with that song again? Oh my God, I got it stuck right, it's like right there and I can't remember it. I can picture him now in the movie, you know, John Travolta when he goes, hyaluronic, and then blah, blah, blah. Grease lightning. Oh, that was a good movie. Isn't that like a classic movie? It's one of the, yeah, I think it's one of the classic movies. If you're born in the 70s, then Girls Just Want to Have Fun is another classic movie. There was a movie in the 70s called Where the Boys Are. One of my absolutely favorite movies. I haven't seen it in years. I like vaguely remember what it is about, but it was one of my favorite movies in the 80s. So you had Girls Just Want to Have Fun, Grease, the first Grease. Yeah, all the other Greases just didn't compare. Girls Just Want to Have Fun, Grease. Dirty Dancing, and there was Dirty Dancing, and then there was Ghost. That was another one. God. Oh, Pretty in Pink, like the 80s had such great movies. Anyways, the other thing that I bought, which we're going to be calling a mini, because it's a mini, Tarte has a new foundation out. So it's Tarte High Performance Natural, and it's called a FOUNDCEALOR. So multitasking foundation, radiant finish, light to medium coverage, BABASSU skincare foundation, your day, your way. So I'm assuming it's, you know, because it's called a FOUNDCEALOR, so it's like a foundation and a concealer, multitasking foundation. Anyways, so they have the minis on Sephora right now for $19, and then you can buy the full size for $51. The only thing with the minis is that they only have neutrals. Like the undertone is all neutrals. There's no like cool tone or warm tone. Everything's all neutrals. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. I got 27N light medium neutral, and because I know sometimes neutral is okay as well for my face. So I'm going to give it a try, see if I like the formula, you know what I mean, and then go and maybe get a sample size of my actual proper redness, red undertone, pink undertone shade, and see how I like that. But I wanted to give it a try, so we are reviewing the new Tarte foundation. That's what this video is about today, everybody, the new Tarte foundation. It only took 14 minutes to get there. So I also want to let you guys know, Lookfantastic, everybody. If you're watching your tracking, which I think most people's now have already gone past that stage, but if you see on your tracking that it says that it's being detained, something that might be custom fees or something like that, or duty fees or something like that, don't freak out, because it always happens with anything that comes across, not even like... This is coming across the pond, so from the UK. you know, so that's going to happen with everything coming across there. And then it gets released. So mine is released. It's in Montreal. It's on its way here. I might even have it by Friday. And that's the one thing about Lookfantastic that I love, is that usually you get your box, you know, between the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Like, you get it, you know, pretty quick. It's usually the first box I always get every month. So if you're looking at your tracking and you see that, don't freak out. You're not getting charged duty fees. Like, mine said that yesterday, but I'm so used to Lookfantastic that I've seen that all the time about the custom fees, or the whatever it said, duty fees, custom fees, something. I'll show you in a minute. I'll pull it up on my phone. And then it just gets released. So you're not going to get charged. We are not getting charged duty fees. I'm sure Lookfantastic made sure of that this month, you know. Okay, so this foundation said it was light to medium coverage. Sometimes I just don't like, it's a neutral. You see how I got that red undertone, so it's not quite my skin shade, but it was really the only option in the minis, because all they do have is a neutral undertone. But I do like it. Guys, I'm liking this. Huh. I am liking it. And what am I thinking about that primer? I don't know. I don't really see if I can see any kind of a difference. But I don't have, like, you know, big pores. So, I don't know. You can feel like, I don't think it's as hydrating as, you know, other primers, that Tarte primer. But, and the thing with me is, I want a primer that I'm going to put all over my face, a one shot and go kind of thing, right? But to have to do, you know, put a little bit here around your T-zone. I mean, I guess if you just want to have a really snatched look, then you do what you got to do for your skin, you know what I mean? But I'm happy I got it, happy I tried it. And I'll probably pull it out again, you know? I should have done a side-by-side, like with the primer and without that new Tarte. What is it called? Smoothing, poreless, soothless, what are you called? Timeless smoothing primer. I'm just gonna call it Tati's primer. So I should have just did like a half face with Tati's primer and the other primer here. But I will tell you that I like this foundation. Definitely, like they said, light to medium coverage. I mean, I feel like I can go in with more. It's not quite covering up my redness and my freckles, but that's okay because it's not, you know, looking cakey, and it's, you know, evening out the skin tone as much as you can when you got freckles and, you know, red blotches everywhere. I feel like I need a little bit more around my T-zone area, and then I'm just going to put my full face on and come back and see how it wears throughout the day. I'm probably going to come back, and I'm not going to do my usual Thursday get ready with me bowling video because I wanted to get started on decluttering the rest of my stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be able to post that today though. So if it doesn't get posted today, it'll get posted tomorrow. But yeah, I kind of like this foundation. I'm not going to lie. I like it. I don't see any issues right now at all. Okay. And I love the fact that we were able to buy the mini instead of having to go get the big full bottle for 50 bucks. You know what I mean? And Sephora is so good too. Like, let's say if I got this and I hated it, I just bring it back. You know what I mean? Like, you try it once, you don't like it, you bring it back, right? I literally ordered this yesterday. I got it today, but I'm liking this. I think I'm going to want this in my actual shade, which is a bummer because it's $51 freaking dollars, you know? So I wish you can get the mini in all the shades, but right now it's just neutrals. And so I think, yeah, when I go, I have to go to Sephora. I was supposed to go this morning and I didn't get to go there. So I have to go on the weekend. So when I go on the weekend, I think I'm going to get that in my, what I think is my proper shade, like a sample, come back and try it. and see how I like the two, you know, how they look different on my face, the two different shades. But yeah, not bad. Okay, I am liking it. All right, that's it. Let me know, what do you think about this foundation? I'm gonna finish my face off of camera, and I'm hoping to get started on my other part of my decluttering. Oh, I also want to let you guys know, check your Ipsy account. Up on the picture when you go on like the home page, it should say that you're expecting a 6th gift. It's usually Ipsy does this every February for like Valentine's Day. Everybody gets a 6th item in their bag. So if you see it, that's what it's about. Everyone's going to get that 6th item. Now, if you're supposed to get a gift because you signed up and they had a promotion, you will still get that, but everybody is going to be getting that 6th item in their bag. Check your account. You'll see it up in a corner. It's written up there. I'll leave a picture down here showing you, and I'm going to leave a picture also when I'm talking about Lookfantastic about what it says about the tracking. If you see it, don't freak out. You're not getting charged duties. And yeah, so, and also don't forget, if you're going and looking at my decluttering videos, before you make a comment, scroll down and see if somebody else claimed it first. And remember, sorry, I wish I could, but if you want something from my decluttering videos, you're going to have to pay for the shipping. And yeah, we're just doing stamp shipping. You know, I'll send you a video showing that it was shipped off, but I'm not going to start, you know, sending people messages about that until all of this is done and I get organized. But as people are commenting what they want, it's being pulled out and put aside. The first one who comments and claims gets it. Just try to be mindful of everyone else, you know, like try not to comment and ask for 10, 12, 15 items, you know, like 1 to 3, 1 to 4, you know, but keep in mind that some other people too might want some things as well. Okay, that's it, everyone. Mwah. Bye. Love you. Ooh, I do like this foundation.